Hi everyone, I'm Sheridan Nichols. I'm your host of Inside Bristol, and we are just in the Christmas spirit here on the show. And our very first guest, we have Steve Baskett joining us. He is the lead, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge, here in the present. We're so excited to, give us that face, that mean scowl. Well, hopefully, we'll all get to come and see you do that scowl on the stage here soon with Theater Bristol. So you've got a big season coming up here. How's it going?
Well, we haven't decided next season. This is the last show of the 2014 year. We don't know our 2015 season yet, or we're not prepared to announce it yet.
So Scrooge, this is your first time playing a huge leading role.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going well. It's scary. It's getting down to the last week, which is always frustrating and hair-raising and exciting and scary. Trying to learn all your lines and all your lyrics.
So what should we expect if we come to this show? Is it sort of the traditional depiction of Scrooge?
Yes, it's the 1843 Dickens classic Scrooge, Victorian Scrooge.
So what we all know and love.
Yes, exactly.
So you're this really, for those of you who don't maybe know the story, tell us a little bit about your character.
He is the traditional curmudgeon. He hates everything, and of course gets visited by his old partner Jacob Marley, who says you're going to be visited by 3 more ghosts, each of which show him his past, his present, and his potential future, which leads to his redemption and his change. And he becomes not a curmudgeon. He becomes very happy and loves everything, loves Christmas, loves people, loves presents, loves children. Totally different from what he is in the first half.
And this is the first time that you have played this role.
Oh,
so
no, never.
how's it going?
I've not done any research on anybody else's production. I've not seen any of the movies lately. I've been relying on my director and my own interpretation of the script. And as it's evolving, we decide, oh, did you realize this line could be said this way and mean that instead of what you thought it meant? So it's an evolution in character for me.
And how long do you take getting ready for something like this?
You mean the preparation for the play?
Yes.
Well, the play the rehearsals we started back in early October.
Oh, okay.
So we're going for about 8 weeks of rehearsals until we open on Friday, next Friday.
And this show runs for 3 weeks.
3 weekends. Be Friday nights at 7:30, Saturday nights at 7:30, Sunday afternoons at 2:30, starting November 28th and running through December 14th.
Okay. And this is with Theater Bristol.
Theater Bristol, downtown Bristol, 2 doors down from the Paramount at 506 State Street.
And if everybody would like to come and watch you and get into the Christmas spirit, of course Scrooge is a great way to do that. Where do they get tickets?
Well, they have to call the reservation line to guarantee they will have a seat. We are sold out for our first show, Friday night, the 28th of November. No more seats. Please call for any other date, November 29th, 30th, December 5th, 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, but you have to call 383-5979 and leave a message. No one's going to answer that phone. Leave a message and we will call you back. It'll probably be me calling you back.
Okay, so they just leave a message and then you can book them in with some seats. And how much are tickets?
$10 for seniors and children. That would be students under 21, adults over 60. Anyone in between is $12, but that's our 2 ticket prices, $10 and $12.
Perfect. And then is it just come first serve?
General admission seating, first come, first sit. That's what I've been telling people.
Okay.
There's 100 bolted down seats and we throw about 20, 25 more around the front. But there's no numbers, there's no aisles, there's no rows. It's just get where you can. General admission. That's the only way to put it, I guess.
Now, as I'm looking at Steve, you really do look a lot like Ebenezer Scrooge, or how I would picture him. So is this your normal look?
Oh, no.
Is this how we would see you walking down the street, State Street?
Actually, today and yesterday maybe, but not normally. No, I normally have a much different facial hair, and I don't wear a nightcap and gown and
But I should imagine it gets you into the role.
Does. I sit at home in my t-shirt and my jeans, and then I go to Theater Bristol and put on this, and it really helps prepare for the part.
That's great. And what about the rest of the cast? How big is the cast?
Oh, it's a cast of 43
Wow.
or 44, depending on what you consider, because I think they have said Scrooge and a cast of 43. So I don't know if that means 44 with me or 43
with you.
With me. But it's a huge cast, and we've got children from age 7 to adults age 79.
It's amazing. It's such a great opportunity for us locally if you want to dabble around in acting and get some experience.
Yes.
Because you can really audition and have an opportunity through
We highly encourage anyone who has any acting ability, singing ability, technical ability to come audition or volunteer. It's not always the folks who can act and sing that we need. We need folks who can build sets and have creative minds to paint, which is another thing entirely. The scene is being painted by some local artists.
Oh, wow.
And it is amazing. You have not seen any pictures of it because we won't let it be out until the audience sees it, but it's amazing. The background.
I bet it is amazing. I can't wait to come and see it. Well, is there anything that I'm missing, anything that they need to know at home?
Just you have to call, make that reservation to guarantee you a seat. Opening night is already sold out. I've had to call 5 and 6 and 7 people already saying, I've got good news and bad news. Good news is we're sold out. The bad news is we're sold out.
So we need, you've got lots of options. I mean, it's running for 3 weekends.
It's running for 3 weekends.
So that's great.
Starting on the Friday after Thanksgiving when you have nothing else to do on that weekend, come out, see us Saturday, see us Sunday. And it's a great show for the whole family. Yes, it's very family friendly, very family oriented. It's all about the redemption of an old curmudgeon.
Cranky man.
He scowls the first couple of times, and the rest of it's mostly smiles.
Oh, well, good. Well, we can't wait to see it. Thank you, Steve, for being on the show, or Scrooge. It's hard to call you Steve when you're sitting like this, but we really appreciate you coming on. And we will be right back, so stay with us.